Last up on our member profile segment, we have Alison Miles here. She is a manager of member experiences at Connexus Energy, one of the Chamber Rockstar businesses. Alison, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me. It's exciting to be here.
All right, so what's your role involved at Connexus?
Yeah, so at Connexus, my role is really assessing our touch points across the organization. So anywhere a member interacts with us, whether that's the bill the member gets, whether it's their phone call into our call center when they have a question or an issue, or maybe it's just how they go about paying their bill. My job is to work across departments to look at those touch points and to really improve those touch points for our members so that they have a better experience with Connexus.
Sure. So what brings you here today?
So I am really excited today. I am here with our Value of Membership report, and this, to our knowledge, is the first of its kind for an electric utility. And what it does is it provides our member with a personalized view of their experiences and their service with Connexus. And so it'll start to get mailed out here in March, and then it will continue into early April.
All right, so what can people learn from reading their Value of Membership report?
Yeah, so I'd like to point out probably what some of our members' favorites were. Last year we did a survey, and so on the front here at the top, we have our reliability, and it's the members' personalized reliability. And so of the 8,760 hours last year, kind of a lot of hours,
Yeah.
How much of that time did our members spend without power? And for a lot of our members, they're actually going to see that they had 100% reliability. They didn't have any outages of 5 minutes or more because on average, a Connexus member experiences an outage once every 2.5 years.
Wow. All right, so obviously weather has just gotten totally out of hand. We hear it about the country and weird storms and everything else. So it's been a wild year for weather and energy costs. Anything in this report talk about that?
Yeah, weather has been interesting, and as you might imagine, that has an impact on energy bills. And that's why it's so important for Connexus to ensure that we're providing affordable rates, and why our board approved a 5th year of no rate increase for our members, which was big news, and we're really excited about that. And we know that a lot of our members are struggling right now due to COVID, and especially for members who might be on fixed incomes. They really rely on a stable bill. And so what this report can do is, many of our members don't realize the impact that weather can have on their bills. And so if they look at the back of the report, they can see there's a year-over-year comparison that shows them their monthly bill as well as the average temperature that month. And so it can help our members, if you're running your AC or your furnace around the clock, you can kind of identify on the bill where that might be impacting your charges, and that can be really useful for our members.
I love this Value of Membership report. It is a first among electric utilities, and it's geared to the individual, which is very unique in that respect. So a great example of something different from a cooperative. Anything else folks should know about the difference in a cooperative?
Well, I think that's my favorite thing about the co-op is that we are owned by our members. Mm-hmm. And so our board is composed of our members. And in the month of April, depending on when our members are watching this, we would love for them to participate in our voting. Voting starts in early April. We'll send out the ballots in late March. And the annual meeting is on April 14th. And so we would love for our members to take a look at those candidates and to vote and to be a part of voting for our future leadership at the cooperative.
So did you say that there has not been a rate increase in how many years?
5 years.
All right, folks, let's talk about this a little bit. So everything else has gone up. Gas has gone up, let alone that loaf of bread. 5 years, incredible. Connexus Energy, Alison Miles, manager of member experiences. Hey, this is a great piece. Congratulations on this. Look for this. It's coming your way. It's going to give you some great information. And Alison, if anybody has any questions when they get this, how do they get a hold of the folks at Connexus?
Absolutely. So they can reach out to us. Our direct number is 763-323-2650. So they can call us, or if they prefer, we've got email, chat, and we also have a new mobile app that we just released. So for members who like to use that mobile app, they can utilize the app. They can access their bill. They can even see if they look, they can see their 15-minute billing increments from the previous day. So a great way to track your energy use and learn a lot about how you use power.
Those darn kids playing those video games, it's going to shoot her right up to the top.
That's
She
right.
is Alison Miles. She is Manager of Member Experiences at Connexus. Hey, great to meet you. Thank you so much for coming. And will you come back down the road sometime and give us an update on things happening at Connexus?
We'd love to do that. Thanks for having us.
That's great. All right, we're taking a break. When we come back, we are going to wrap up this edition of the Chamber Report, so stay tuned.